Hey everyone, welcome back to MetalDisciple.com's 365 Days of Metal. My name is George, this is day 224. I'm not really sure how to describe today's band. I could call them progressive death metal, but honestly, this doesn't seem like death metal to me. So who knows? It just gets harder and harder to classify bands anymore, so I'll just skip it. This is French band Gojira and their fifth album, L'Enfant Sauvage. Gojira is the original Japanese name for what Americans came to know as Godzilla. The band was originally called Godzilla, but due to copyright reasons, the band had to change their name. I first came across Gojira in 2005 when the band released their third album, From Mars to Sirius. I don't want to call them avant-garde, but they just seemed to have this sound and way of doing things that was not typical of other metal bands. The music seems somewhat progressive, but it's also quite heavy. The vocals are somewhat harsh, though pretty easy to follow. Every once in a while, the vocals remind me of Al Jorgensen of Ministry from, like, the Psalm 69 era. Of the three albums I'm familiar with, none have particularly had what I would call poor production. Yet, with each new album, the band's sound seems to get clearer and brighter. Can't complain about that. It's funny how the older you get, the more your perception of time changes. It's been 8 years since I first heard Gojira, and 12 since they released their first album, but I keep thinking of them as a relatively new band. Obviously, that's just not the case, but I just can't seem to shake that feeling. Anyway, that's all for today. Check out today's playlist for some tracks from Gojira. I'll be back tomorrow with more metal. See you then.